Hi everyone, Henry here with another value-packed video. Now in this video we'll talk about top tools, right, that you need if you know that you love coaching, you want to go into coaching, or you're already a coach right now. I want to walk you through some of the things that brings a lot of coaches down, that when they start the business of coaching online, especially online, they discover that this is not for me. But the truth is that is the wrong discovery. But the only thing that is not for them is that they don't understand how it works. It's not that it's not for them. Now, if you really want to make coaching work for you, you need to learn to leverage on technology, right? There are a lot of tools right now that you must learn to leverage on. If you don't know how to leverage on these tools, then you will not be able to coach effectively. You end up saying coaching is not for me. And I understand when people say coaching is not for me, it's understandable, because actually what concerns you and coaching with learning all those tools, right? The only is to deliver value. You're not supposed to go through the process of learning how to use these tools, how to know how to set up technology and all that. That is outside of what you do. But again, fortunately, you need the technology in order for you to coach properly, so that you can be able to deliver the transformative value that you have for the people who you are coaching. That is why I'm going to be walking you through some technologies that will transform your coaching business, right? Everything that you're doing, you use these tools and they will shape every single way that you do coaching, be it enhance your own efficiency when it comes to communicating to your people that you are coaching, or these tools are going to also help you improve your communication. Anyhow you are going to communicate to them, whether one-to-many, one-to-one, or in different fashion, there are tools to improve your own communication. And also there are also tools that will literally help you to facilitate your client progress, to track them, to know if they are getting results. Coaching is all about getting results. You know, if you go to football match, you will see the coach behind the pitch and he's trying to make sure that whatever thing that his team have to offer, they are able to do that on the pitch and deliver it very well. He doesn't get on the pitch, inside of the pitch, to play the game with them. He stays outside and he watch. Now imagine you have something that will help you track each of your players. Anyone that is not playing well, you are able to know from the outside of the field as a coach. That's exactly what the technology helps us to do. The technology helps us to facilitate and to know our client progress. And that is what we need to be doing with these tools. So let me walk you through the top 5 tools. I have this guide currently on the description box. You can go download this particular guide that I'm using to teach you, to show you all these things. You can go and get them. I will leave the link below. On the guide I have up to 15 also, but I'm just going to walk you through the top 5. Now, the first thing you need here as a coach, you need a coaching management tool, right? A software that will help you manage your client. Yes, your coaching student. You need a tool that will help you handle that. Now, example of these tools are something like Coach Accountable, Satori, EverCoach platform. These are platforms that literally help you, right, to serve your people. Now, this platform serves as a central hub in managing all your clients' interaction. It helps you for interaction, help you to handle scheduling, sessions, and track progress of the people that you are teaching. So that as you are coaching them, they are able to perform the actions that you require of them, and it's being tracked. This is very, very important. Now, the platforms have other features, right, that I will talk about. But the truth is, you don't need to even pay for some of these platforms. There are free tools that allow you to do similar stuff, right? I'm using this as an example because they are more of the polished type. And for coaches who are already established and they have money to pay for these tools, why not? You can go use these tools. One of the advantages of these tools is that they help you in client profiling, right? They help you to select, right, the client, detailed record of your client goals, right? The progress notes, what progress they are making, the session summaries, everything that has happened while you are teaching them. What is the summary? These tools will help you with that. Very, very fantastic tool, right? Scheduling tool, help you to simplify your appointment settings, remind you to reduce no-show rate and all this kind of stuff. Now, what is no-show rate? No-show rate is the number of times people book appointment and they did not come for the appointment. So these tools help you to reduce that. And the more your people show up to appointment, the better they get results. And this tool is so fantastic. So I recommend you to have a coaching management software in your coaching business. This will change the game for you. Second thing you need to have is you need to know how to use video conferencing tools, right? Zoom is at the top of this. As a coach, you must be very good at using Zoom, Microsoft Teams, or Google Meet. This is even something that you can't negotiate this. Even if you say, okay, I don't have money to subscribe for this Ever Coach and all those stuff, these tools are free. You need these tools, right? They will help you to increase your remote availability. So most of the times we don't want to be going to our client's house or they are coming to our house for these coaching sessions. We want to do it online, and we need to know how to use these tools to facilitate all the sessions, right? Conferencing, real-time interaction, all those stuff are built into tools like Zoom and the rest. Now, one good thing is that when you're using these tools like Zoom, it helps you for screen sharing, where you can share your documents, show what you are teaching them, show them presentation, explain to them everything that they need to know about the coaching section. This will help them a great deal. Another thing is you can record the sessions you're having with these students, right? After recording the session you're having with them, now later they can go and watch it. They can revisit everything that you have said, go through it, take the notes, and then begin to apply it. That's what we call a breakout room, right? Zoom enable you to do this, right? Enable you to segment people into groups, into smaller groups, and they can go and have their own separate discussion. If you're having one to many, maybe you have like 20 people, 40 people, 50 people, you want to separate them into 5, they can have breakout sessions where you will be in the same Zoom call, but everybody will be in different sessions communicating. When they are done, they come back to the general Zoom class and they communicate. This is a fantastic way to run your coaching business, right? And these platforms are so easy to maintain. Most times they start as free platforms, then later you can upgrade for the paid version. It costs you like nothing. If you know coaching is your stuff, you need to have this. Thirdly, any coach, for you to even be a coach and you don't have this number 3, I don't think you are a correct coach, because you are coaching people and you are not tracking your own progress. So what exactly are you telling them? The idea of coaching is to help people to track their progress, because you are not even the one doing the work for them. They are going to do it. Your job is to track the progress, help them know, see where you were, now see where you are, and see where we are going to. And you need to do 1, 2, 3, 4 to get there. That is how to coach. But you yourself, what are you using? What tools are you using to set goals for yourself and for your clients? What tools? Most people are not using tools. So you can use tools like Trello, Asana, Coach.me. These are very, very good tools. They help you to set goals and help you track the progress of all of the clients, including you as a person. It helps you to track your own progress, right, into manageable tasks and coaching sections and all that. Now, the 3 major features that you want to have in these tools, so you can choose to use any tool at all, or there is a lot of other free tools you can use, but they help you to create an action plan. That's one of the things that these tools help you to do, right? They help you to create an action plan where you guys can collaborate on a milestone, right, and have a deadline with the client and say, we have this to happen at this time, so we all need to work towards it and make sure that we get it done. You guys will be seeing it together and you are working towards it. It can help you to monitor progress so that you can visualize achievements, you go through progress charts and reminder. Some of these tools even help you with a vision board where you can see the vision, what you want to achieve in so period of time, and you are looking at it every single day. You are like, okay, this is where I'm going to, right? It's very, very good. And it's something that everybody should do, right? Have a vision board. And every time you wake up, you open the app, your coach is seeing it, you are seeing it, and you guys are working towards it. Finally, these tools help you for accountability, right? You know that you are working on something, and every day you wake up, you will see that thing. There is no way you will not make it. I'm telling you, because there is power of persistence that happens whenever you're using these tools. People don't like to use these tools, not because they don't know that these tools are helpful. It's because they are scared of being accountable. They don't want to be accountable. You just want to live your life free. You don't want something to hold you accountable, because if you are accountable, if you don't do it, you will feel bad. But again, you want to feel good and you want to make money. Brother, you need to choose, right? So these tools will really, really help you. So go get them and use them. Tool number 4 is communication tool. This one is the king. Communication tool, very, very important, very, very vital. Now, you can use tools like Slack. Slack, if you are not techie, I wouldn't really recommend it. Very simple to use. Discord, if you are not techie, you will find it overwhelming too. Like me, I'm a tech person, so it's very, very okay for me to use Slack and Discord. But for you guys that are not techie, you are very good to use WhatsApp, right? WhatsApp is good to go for effective communication and is very crucial in building the rapport and maintaining client engagement on your communication platform. So I recommend you to use your WhatsApp. If you want to go on the Telegram route, except if you have a lot of people on Telegram, right? You can go for Telegram. But honestly, I find Telegram to be very, very toxic and not really okay if you really are working with people, because when you go to the app, they start to see other things, they are distracted, and a lot of scam. People just DM you for no reason and all that. So, but WhatsApp, for low number of people is very good. Better thing is to just have a system in your account and you have your own group, like a school group, where all the people are there and they're communicating over there. Is better. Now, what you will get when you have this group is instant messaging. Yes, of course, we talked about it. People can ask questions back and forth while you are coaching them. They'll be able to know. Other people can even be answering them. Then you also have a group channel, like where you create a community or spaces for group coaching or peer support, where people can support themselves. People can hear each other out. People can know what is working for another person, and they can go and take action based on what other people are doing that is similar to what they want to do. Right? This is so good. Then you have file sharing opportunity, where I'm working on something and I can say, please let me share it to you guys. Let me hear what you guys think about this stuff. You can share your own file. People can see, can tell you what they think. You can use that group as a community. That is why community and coaching is so good. Eventually, coaching will be one of the biggest business in the world, because now we have AI. We are going to have too much information, right? And anytime we have too much information, we are going to be having issue of overload, right? Anytime we have too much information, there will be overload. And now when there is overload, guess what happens when you have overload? When you have overload, the next thing that happens is that there will be a lot of confusion, right? And when there is confusion, people never get things done. Right? And that is when people need coach, because that is the job of a coach, to help you get it in done. Not that you don't know how to do it. You are good, you have the information, you know everything, but guess what? You are never gonna get it right because you have too many things to choose from. So overload, you are confused, you never get things done. Then you now come in contact with a coach, and a coach tell you just do this and that, and you pay for it and you get results. So if you are going to coaching, this is the best time of your life. Coaching is gonna be the biggest industry going into this AI era. So watch out for this. Then finally, in this video, I'm going to be looking at assessment and feedback. Feedback is so important. This is how you serve your value. If you are not getting feedback from people, you are not coaching them, as you are scamming them, right? Feedback is everything. So you need to give them quality feedback, and you need to have tools for that. Number one tool is tools like Typeform, SurveyMonkey, 360 degree, or just use Google Form. It's very easy. Don't waste your time with so many. Just use Google Form. Google Form, you can use it to get survey, right? Get to know what people are thinking about the program, understand them, let them tell you all the things that they want to ask, the question, assessment tool. Just do all that with Google Form. Simple for you. You must ask information from them and get the feedback, and use that AI to analyze the feedback and see what issue that they are really facing that you're not able to solve, and start to solve it. Assess their strength, their weakness, and see how you can help them. That is how we are supposed to be using AI. AI is not coming to be solving people's problems. I'm telling you, AI will introduce new problems. And when you introduce new problems, AI will not solve its own problem by itself. If not, AI will be confused at the end of the day. There must be human in the loop. Somebody, a coach, a guide must be in the loop to slap the AI and say, no, this is the area we are going to. Then the AI will say, oh, I'm sorry. Let me work on this based on this area. That is how it works. So guys, that is the top 5 tools that you need as a coach. You want to coach somebody, you are looking into going to the coaching area, you have an expertise, you have a talent, you have a skill, you are scared of starting, don't be scared. Watch my other video about how to start a coaching business. Go watch that video and start a coaching business. Don't need to be scared about it. Now, I will leave the screenshot. You see, let me even show you. In this presentation, we have more tools, right? We have more tools that you can use. Look at them. There are lots. Apart from these 5 that I mentioned, there are more other tools. Go download it. See all the things that I require. Calendly, the pros and the cons, see Loom, see all of them here, use them and get everything that you need to get from them. All right. So if you are not subscribed to the channel, please go and subscribe, like the videos, and see you in the next one. Watch this video here and learn a ton of value from how to start your own coaching business.